2019 in South Africa, where we were champions on the field and in other arenas. We won the Rugby World Cup, you remember that. Well, a 26-year-old young lady from the Eastern Cape really brought tears to our eyes when she was crowned Miss Universe. Let's go back to that moment.
So after winning the crown in Atlanta Sunday night, she has arrived in New York City, where she will be based for the year-long reign as Miss Universe, of course, formerly, or still, Miss South Africa, Zozibini Tunzi. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, formally, because you can't wear two crowns.
Right. So take us through the moment, right? I remember Steve Harvey announces your name, your hands go up to your face, you're shaking a little bit. Talk us through that moment.
I mean, it's so unbelievable because you are standing with another woman who also has an incredible story to tell, who is also very intelligent and beautiful. And in that moment, you're thinking it could go either way. It could be any of us. And so when they said my name, it was absolutely fantastic for it to be happening. And it was an out-of-body experience because I do nod my head because I'm in actual disbelief that, this is happening. But
your answers were so strong. I remember the question on climate change. South African Twitter was saying they're trying to trip her up, and then of course you followed that up with the response on leadership for girls and owning the space and cementing yourself in the space. That answer has resonated with the likes of Oprah Winfrey, with Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell just tweeted something, and I think there are 2 million views of your response. What's the reaction been like for you? How are you managing this new attention?
Yeah, I'm so happy that powerful women picked it up, because I think awareness and the louder we scream out a message, the more it gets out to the people. And I'm so happy that they were able to pick it up, because we do need these leadership skills in women and in young girls moving forward into the future, because we do need that confidence to know that we're also capable of leading. And it was it's still mind-blowing to me that women like Oprah and Naomi Campbell and Michelle Obama as well would pick it up and go with it.
It's a response really that resonated. Is that going to be the focus of your year-long reign? I know you have a history in sort of working and being an activist in terms of gender-based violence. What will your focus be, given the platform that is now afforded you?
Yeah, there's so much to do this year, and I cannot wait to get into it. I'm sure there'll be a lot of other new projects that I'll be working on, that I'll be introduced to. But whatever it is that I do, I want to make sure that it's purposeful work, because there's nothing important to me than making sure that I'm doing purposeful work and work that actually touches people's lives. So maybe I will be continuing with the gender-based violence and, continuing with breaking beauty stereotypes or any other stereotypes.
Issues that are certainly very close to the hearts of many South Africans. Let's talk about the trajectory. 2019 has been quite an exceptional year. We chatted at New York Fashion Week. Yes, in September, and you told me I started modeling a month ago.
Yes, I did.
And so talk about this trajectory and how your life is changing. I mean, are you prepared for this move to New York?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a great year for South Africans, isn't it? I mean, just now we won the World Cup, and now here we are.
You and Sia have the same hairstyle.
Yes, we do. So maybe it's like the trick thing. Yes, we do. My life has changed drastically once again, because I had to pack up my life and do Miss South Africa, and now I had to pack up and come to New York to live here and to start this new life. But it's very exciting for me. It's not too scary, because I know whatever this journey is, it's going to be an amazing one, and I'm ready and open to accepting whatever it is.
Thousands of South Africans went to OR Tambo to welcome back the Springbok team after their victory in Japan.
Yeah.
I imagine it could be a similar event if you were to go home. When are you going home, and when are you taking that 73 million rand crown with you?
I will be going home soon. I can't confirm the dates as of yet, but as soon as I do, they will be the first people to know, and I will be so happy to see them there at OR, just to celebrate together one more time.
Final question for you. What's your message to South Africans? It's been a tough year for South Africa. The lights are not always on. They need they're sponges for good news, and you've given them that now. What's your message to South Africans at this moment?
I just want to thank them so much, first of all, for their support, because I feel like since I got crowned back home, I've had the most amazing support I'd ever imagined I could have.
You saw the video from Somizi, right?
I did. I saw it.
Running around his living room.
I saw it, and I just want to thank them all so much, because I know this wasn't just for me. It's for everyone back at home. We set up at 2 a.m. in the morning to watch, because they know how much this means to us and not just to me. And so I just want to thank them so much.
On top of the world, literally, Zozibini Tunzi.
Literally
Thank
on
you
top
so
of the
much
world.
indeed. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
She makes an entire nation proud. Zozibini Tunzi here in New York, her home for the next year. Congratulations once again.
Show and Bryce always gets the best stories, doesn't he, in New York?